Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new video. Today we're gonna review this incredible crap. It's the same BS when the 4% community won't be called by faggot. In the same time, ignoring the faggot was from the 16th century a musical instrument. Let's do this.
Can doctors please stop telling patients with eating disorders to lose weight?
Oh god fucking damn it, isn't that way to cure you? Isn't it? Well, let's think about it a little bit further, a little bit later, because this thing gonna graduate really quickly.
Like, doctors also need to just start providing actual healthcare instead of just slinging diets at their patients in general.
Yeah, of course, because this is the way to cure you. Fucking, my god.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna play the full clip, but already this girl is losing her mind. So she's inferring here as if doctors aren't providing healthcare. Yeah, because that's what doctors love to do, right? They love to just bamboozle you into thinking, oh, I'm just gonna give you some prescription and just, pretend that I'm actually diagnosing.
Yeah, even for this BS diagnosis, as he say, even though it is not BS, they have to study like a 7-year plus to even get a chance to sit in front of you and get the possibilities to tell you what you should do to get healthy, more better,
I basically spent the last 15 years of my life studying so that I can just trick people into believing I'm giving them actual medical advice.
As you can see, they have 15 years. Of course, the medical education never ends because stuff is changing, of course, but there is a really long, settled medical consensus. If you're fat, it is goddamn bad for your future possibilities of quality of the life.
Because that's what doctors are known for. They don't really care about medicine. They just care about, wearing the white coat and slinging their big dicks around. That's what doctors do. Or big vaginas nowadays, We're an inclusive channel here. We're an inclusive channel. Big dicks and big vaginas. But
yeah, I agree with this.
Let's continue and see how crazy this actually gets.
Which is a huge problem on its own, but especially for their patients with eating disorders.
Oh god fucking damn it, are you study 15 years of the medicine to say this shit? Oh hell no baby, you don't.
When I needed spinal surgery...
Oh, spinal surgery. So she is... Okay, now it's gonna get very fun. So she's already complaining about doctors giving her medical advice based on her weight, but she's also referring to spinal surgery, which is the most crucial types of surgery probably, because weight is one of the main reasons why you're having spinal problems.
Yeah, baby, so stop fucking eating like a crazy and then maybe you will get better instantly without even cut.
But not only that, there are other actual medical problems that come into play when you get spinal surgery specifically. So the fact that she is complaining about having to lose weight for a spinal surgery is the most insane I've ever seen here. But let's continue.
When I needed spinal surgery a couple of years ago, my doctor said that I was young and healthy and a great candidate for surgery, and then said that he wanted me to lose weight before he would be willing to do the surgery.
Yeah, I'll be want you to lose your weight before the surgery too, because if I put you on the fucking surgeon table, that fucking crash, because you fucking crash it by your weight. God damn it, what is wrong about? Tell you the truth. You are getting offended? Then fine, die. Go somewhere else. Somebody will be definitely curious. You know what is fucking happen when I lay on the table and the doctor open you with a 100 pound of the fat? You will be looking like a alien face, completely open. The ribcage will be looking like a big tooth and it will be looking like a scary toothy creature, because when he cut you in the middle to just access your internal organ, you will be explode literally to the side, and this will be rip you out. Of course, now I'm, be a little bit overthinking about that stuff, but I can see that clearly in the color how you goddamn explode on the table. Of course you don't explode, but of course it will be a goddamn problematic to even show you back if you have keep 25 pound on the one side and 25 pound on the second side to keep that shit together. I don't even want to speak about the scar it will be have from that sewing. God damn it.
Okay, so the important word here is willing to do the surgery. Now, this moron doesn't understand that in America, where she's actually from,
exactly,
doctors get sued like crazy. I mean, we're talking about hundreds of thousands, even $1 million lawsuits for malpractice. So every single doctor, the first thing you do out of medical school is not getting, a lab coat or a stethoscope or whatever, medical supplies you do. No, it is getting a malpractice insurance. That is what you really need to be a doctor in America. And so the word willing to do is very important here, because your malpractice insurance is going to eat your ass, is going to have your ass if you're not following standard protocol. And if you're doing high-risk surgeries, which most surgeries are when somebody is, this fat.
Exactly, this fat.
But the fact is that she's asking for spinal surgery, and then she doesn't want to lose weight. Do you know how insane that is?
It's absolutely fucking mad, lad. She is like I'm gonna sue you to the end of my fucking life, what will not gonna be too far, like a 3, 4, 5 year, because that's what she get when she will be live with this fucking weight. God damn it. Even your heart is crying right now.
Because, first of all, if you've ever done any type of exercise, if you've ever carried a backpack, if you've ever carried somebody on your neck or some sort of weight, you know that goes straight to your back, right?
Yeah, exactly, as your fatty belly.
Right? So your spine is one of the most problematic areas due to excess weight.
Let's say your weight is problematic to that area.
So basically, there are so many problems with doing spinal surgery on an obese person. So don't even take my word for it. Let's just listen to an actual doctor what the problems are when you are getting spinal surgery.
You can get pneumonias, you can get blood clots in your legs, and a whole bunch of other complications.
Isn't that what I'm exactly talking about? Jeez, I told you you're gonna fucking explode when he cut you.
That can occur. So one of the most important tenets of recovery in spinal surgery is to get moving.
And when you are fat, you can do shit with that.
So if you are of normal weight and you're getting spinal surgery, you already risk infection. You already risk the exact same things that are increased when you are obese. So of course no doctor is going to want to do that surgery on you when you are obese. They're all going to tell you have to lose weight, because one, if they do the surgery and the problem isn't resolved because you are still obese and your weight is causing the problem, then what was the point of the surgery in the first place? They are going to look bad. But two, if you die on the operative table or afterwards you have massive complications and you go and sue them, or you're going to go to your insurance company and your insurance company is going to sue the hospital or the doctor, they are in massive problem, because their malpractice insurance or their legal advice is going to say, why the hell did you even do this operation?
Yeah, because they are crying on my doors. That's exactly why, because the way of propaganda right now working, it's like I can imagine in America there is like a 10, 15, 25% of this actual case, because those fucking propaganda pushing those doctors do that shit for those cry bullies. This is the same shit like when people with the PS4, threaten to death the Team Red Studio for deploying Cyberpunk 2077 on the fucking PS4. Man, you are fucking retarded. AAA games on the 7+ year old steel. You must be absolutely retarded or insane crybully.
You weren't supposed to do it. There is a clear medical indicator, which is her weight, that you should not do this procedure until she gets down to a lower weight. So that is how you actually practice solid medicine, by following procedures and following protocols. And now this girl is mad because she has gotten herself too fat for a very simple medical protocol. And now the protocol should change, not based on medical science, but because she feels she's being discriminated against for being obese.
Yeah, this is the stuff how this today propaganda work. minority try change the consensus because they are pissed about it, because they can do shit about it, because they are in the minority for fucking reason. Especially obese people. I can't say every obese people is obese because they want to. But she is looking pretty fine. She can say, yeah, I'm fucking stressed, damn, I eat 7 burgers today only. Man, this is the reason why you're fat. And first thing I will be offer you as a doctor, it will be bypass of your stomach. To make you, you know, not overfeed yourself. But first, before, you should start losing weight, because even if I do that bypass, your stomach will be increase the amount of the, not amount, but, you know, the way he can stretch on the other places. And that will be definitely lead to diabetes. What will be immediately fuck you up. And nobody wanna do that, because you, from the stance you are staying now, you are the crybully. I will be do everything to fuck everyone else for you being fat. Jeez.
And then said that he wanted me to lose weight before he would be willing to do the surgery. And there are many rebuttals you can make to these types of commands, but I chose to disclose my eating disorder to try to appeal to someone who has both a moral and legal obligation to do no harm.
Yeah, of course, he tried no harm to you, god fucking damn it. Because again, when he open you, you're gonna be fucking die. Soon. After the surgery or on the surgeon table. And that's the point of this fun. And he hurt your feeling, fuck off. You're fat for a reason. Jeez.
It is just simply insane to demand this from a doctor, while at the same time you want this doctor to provide you with the best medical care that they can. Well, they did. They gave you the best medical care possible, which was not to operate on you because you were suffering from massive complications that you were going to bring into this surgery. So it would have been very foolish of this doctor to not bring up your weight, to not demand that you would lose weight, because that is actually far more dangerous.
I said, that's not possible. I have a history of disordered eating and weight loss behaviors are extremely damaging to me. And
oh, extremely damaging? Where? Your feeling? Nobody give a shit.
And first of all, he looked shocked.
Yeah, I will be also fucking shocked, because you are absolutely insane, mad-led crybully who cause it to yourself, then still speaking about the pain and harm, and in same moment doing this fucking video to, I'm gonna wreck them all. Motherfucker.
And then proceeded to tell me that he still wanted me to attempt weight loss anyway.
Yeah, do it, or you die anyway.
In spite of the eating disorder I just informed him of.
She's so consumed with just making doctors look bad or making the entire planet look like they're fat-phobic, rather than listening to the medical advice. Now, here's one thing I will give her, and what I do understand is that, yes, if somebody has a psychological disorder,
then they have go to psychologist. Damn it, first way.
Which is an eating disorder, and they have to lose weight for a medical procedure, for them it is going to be difficult. So what the full advice, and this is probably what the doctor would have told her, but she's, you know, I'm guessing she's willfully letting that out.
Yeah, she's not disclosing. She will be send it to psychologist. Man, she's not gonna look him bad on the TikTok or whatever she's recorded shit.
Is that they might have assigned her, like, here, go to a psychologist.
Oh, well, there we go.
Go to a psychiatrist, work with them on how to come up with a way to safely lose weight because you have an eating disorder. But the thing,
eat some Xanax, go sleep, and eat once per day. You don't need more. You're not gonna die, baby. Just drink water, keep yourself watered, and, you know, plenty of health inside yourself.
Thing is, even if you have an eating disorder, that doesn't change the fact that all the medical problems, all the medical complication, all the medical science is telling the doctor to not operate on you because of your weight. That you have a psychological disorder that prevents you from losing weight is irrelevant for his practice. It's irrelevant for his skill level. It's irrelevant for his knowledge on how to properly do that surgery.
Even he know exactly what to do. to be clear on this moment, because I don't agree particularly with this guy with FBE. But thank you for this video. This is absolutely mad like creative content. The doctor know exactly where to cut, how to do this stuff. But when you have to fight 25 pounds of the fat, you can't do your work properly. You do fucking half millimeter, sometimes a quarter of the millimeter cut work inside the living body under sleeping state in the narcosis. You cannot fucking cut side. And this fat will be so relaxant. It will be like definitely leaking out everywhere you cut. This will make your work absolutely impossible. And through that fat, he can cut somewhere where he don't want to cut, or do something what will harm you later, even though he don't want, but he have to go to that very specific place to change stuff, you know, to make actually surgery. But over this tissue filled by fat, he cannot work properly. So get lost your weight and then ask for surgery before you become absolute medlet crybaby.
So why are you pushing for this movement, or pushing for the idea that the doctor should just completely neglect everything he's learned over the past, 15, 20, 30 years, and then just do the surgery on me because I don't want to lose weight because I have an eating disorder? That would be the worst possible advice.
Yeah, and the doctor will be absolute idiot, and he can eat his own diploma if he will do this surgery. And I'm pretty sure there will be some percentage of the doctor who will be risk it just to, get rid of that crybaby. But in that moment, I'm pretty sure their medical possibility, their experience was wasted, and he can be fired and sued to the end of his life, because somebody after this shit definitely die, and somebody will be asking for take responsibility on the doctor. And this is how it is today. Where is this going? Every single time.
You are not the doctor. You don't have the experience or the knowledge to oversee all of the problems and complications. You're not the one going in there, cutting into somebody, standing in the operating table, risking your career and this person's life while doing something that you know is just foolish.
They to be honest, they actually don't know, because if they will know, especially she will never open the mouth like this.
That is what they're asking of these doctors to do. Just do it because I want it, regardless of the fact that you are actual expert here. And that is the insanity of fat acceptance TikTok. No responsibility whatsoever for your own situation.
The most problematic part of this shit, she gonna bait another fucking crazy bitches to do the same shit. And this will have another consequences. It is like a fission, god fucking damn it. 2 and 3 from 5.
And just shove all of the responsibility to somebody else so they can solve the problem for you instead of you dealing with it. Here's the thing, what people forget. They will go from doctor to doctor to doctor, and eventually they will find someone who's willing to do it.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
That doesn't mean that the doctors before you were all idiots, or they were all just scared, or they were all fat phobic. What you are forgetting here is two things. One, maybe there is a different doctor that is actually specialized in operating on very obese people daily.
Yeah, they are, and they definitely grow up thanks to these idiots. I mean, those fat idiots who push in the borderline to another level. Not even they, over pushing the doctor to do the more and more dangerous stuff. I don't say this is every time bad, but when it's something goddamn obviously fucking dangerous, in the 99.999%, you are idiot if you're doing this, or absolute fool and madlad who want to break the break the status quo, or you just don't know what you're doing.
Doing a spinal surgery on people that are massively overweight. Those doctors probably do exist. So those doctors would feel far more comfortable doing a spinal surgery on an overweight person, and they will probably have a team around them where even the person that is responsible for the anesthesia, that they are also specialized in dealing with people that are overweight.
Yeah, and I'm sure this will be like a most place like this you will be able to find in America, because America is fattest nationality in the world. Viva la hamburger.
Because it's not just the surgery, it's the anesthesia, it is the whole preparation, it is the recovery afterwards. All of the elements involved are at high risk when you are overweight. And it is just, I mean, one of the biggest problems with any massive surgery is infections. And when you are overweight, you are already probably suffering from massive inflammation in your body. So, you know, it's the perfect situation for infection to thrive.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a basic problem already. And that's not even going into the actual mechanics of having that excess weight pressing down on all those vertebrae, giving you even more problems with your spine. But
so this is all goddamn true. And what I add, it's my point of view. And as we can see, we are goddamn in the equilibrium in the thesis and point of the view we are using at this case. She is ugly, fat, crybully. She have no respect against the doctor who tried to save her life to not doing this, because it will definitely harm her a lot. So if you see that, baby, please go to the fucking psychologist. What you somehow forget to mention you were supposed to do, and then we can talk. This is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. We will see us, or hear us to be honest, in the next video. I hope you like it, hope you watch it whole, and if you have any idea, if that will be idea, not just, you know, the mouth shitting, I am one here. See ya.